The man noticed that housing prices and mortgage rates were both falling, while mortgage default rates had risen to a critical point. Having waited for this moment in the cycle, Byrne knew his chance to get rich had finally arrived. He immediately went to the biggest investment bank on Wall Street and put up $100 million to bet that the bank would go bankrupt. The bank managers couldn't help laughing out loud. Byrne wanted the bank to design a short housing side bet contract for him. He was wagering that in 6 months, the U.S. housing market would completely collapse. Holding back their laughter, the managers urged Byrne to think it over. After all, the entire Wall Street was making money off real estate. This bet was basically handing them free cash. Byrne thought they had a point. Since all of Wall Street felt that way, he might as well go big. So he went to several other Wall Street investment giants and signed $1.5 billion worth of side bet contracts in one go. None of the major investment banks had any reason to refuse a man delivering money to their door. And once Byrne signed on the dotted line and walked away, the managers finally couldn't hold it in and burst into laughter. The joke quickly spread across Wall Street and became a favorite topic among elites during their coffee breaks. However, while the storytellers were joking, someone was listening. George, a research analyst at an investment bank, felt this contrarian play wasn't that simple. The market is cyclical. Booms eventually turn to busts. That principle never changes. Could the turning point toward decline really be coming? During earlier market research, George had found that housing prices were weakening and banks were starting to cut interest rates and down payments. That meant homes were getting harder to sell, and plenty of hidden bombs in the financial markets were probably about to go off. But George didn't have the guts to bet against the banks like Byrne, because timing is everything in this kind of wager. No one can say exactly when a crisis will erupt. Bet too early and you lose money, and once you lose, the only way to recover is to sign even bigger side bets. Bet too late and there's no profit either, because by then, the investment banks will all be bankrupt. Who would honor a bet then? So as a salaried worker, George couldn't afford to play this game. But as the saying goes, the rougher the seas, the pricier the fish. George decided to find a deep-pocketed client to play along with him.